is the flash pointing over there?
I think I got it. Thank you very much.
I think you got it. This is a real classic bit of Tierney Empire stuff, isn't it? Barney Edwards, yeah. This is Sergei. Sergei in picture. Sergei comes from Moscow, where whatever his career was before. Okay, he is Sergei, right? Like for me, I've come back to London after 12 years, I've got to make my name again. You've got like a talented Russian bloke and a talented British bloke, sort of Celtic bloke. Two completely different cultures. One's old and one's young. There are similarities in certain things that we do, but we both do slightly different jobs, right? I mean, sometimes I fuck the focus up. I think more, Sergei does more. And so you've got these two guys both struggling with their destiny. The only thing we've got is this kit in our brains, using their cameras as their sword. Their Excalibur is their sword. That wild, crazy, piratical, yeah, fuck it, let's do it, you know? Kind of like crazy, passionate, mad thing. Do you remember the movie The Unforgiven with Clint Eastwood? Remember where the guy's the old gunfighter who's given up, he can't get it together again, he ends up in the pigsty with the pigs.
Yeah, his mom, yeah.
Right. But then at the end of the film, what happens is suddenly you see what it is that all of those years of experience give you. He doesn't get fazed by the situation. He doesn't start getting like shoot over here and shoot over there. He just like looks and he just goes bang, 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 bang. That's playing in the Major League, and we're playing in the Major League. So, and actually that is a definite explanation of exactly where we are. So Sergei and I have been working together for a while. Everything we were shooting was grey. We're both getting tired, travelling backwards and forward on the train and on the tube, and we sit facing each other on the tube. I say to him, wrap the camera strap around your hand. And he wraps the camera strap around his hand. I wrapped the camera strap around my hand. It was strapped around my wrist because you're going to fall asleep. It must have been about 15 to 20 minutes later. Even when you're struggling with that, I suddenly woke up and I looked over at him and it hadn't hit the floor, it was just hanging there. And I mean, those are expensive cameras, eh? And both of them were like about that far away from the floor. You're being expected to produce world-class work under those conditions. But what do? You go on, because that's our job. That's tough. What happens next, none of us know. The greatest power that we've got is the history. And my thinking is based on my software. What do you put in a computer? You put software. Imagine if your mind's filled with those people. You know, it's just hundreds and hundreds of people. People like, you know, Helmut Newton, Bailey, Avedon, Penn, their images, their thoughts, their philosophies. And it's all kind of become part of your software. So what you've done is you've taken all of that software, you know, like we did things that other people had never done before, and you've contextualized it. You've actually gone out and tried to live that dream. It's the game of the software and the practical reality. You know what? The best thing I could say is look at photography, eh? Okay, it saved my life. Yeah? Photography saved my life. So if photography can save your life, pay attention, boys, because it actually might be worth paying attention to. There may be things in there we shouldn't say, I don't know. Thank you, I'll talk to you more.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.